Just trying so hard not to be frustrated.
The way this book ended shook me.
This font is smaller than my hope for this country. Okay, so A Wolf Steps in Blood has been completed. We made it! Yeah! Books that I'm reading are so good. $20,000. Would you eat every bit of the salad, including what's on the floor and in the bowl? And now let me show you the decorations I got for my mom.
Are you recording me?
I am now.
Petty.
Guess who's going on a trip? You are!
Indeed.
Taking my hair scrunchie with you?
No, but you want me to?
Hey.
Something to remember you by?
Period. What's up, y'all? It's Jessie on YouTube, and today we're kicking off the start of a new reading vlog. The first reading vlog I will be doing for 2026. Shout out always to my mama, Big Suki. I love you so much, and I can't wait to edit this vlog, finish it, and play it on your altar. I love you. About to head to work. So Studiana is about to vanish, and I'm going to transform into the midnight ballerina that I am. I'm going to be filming some content at work. I'm very excited for that. And I'm excited to make some bread. I know I've got some books that I want to finish up from 2026, but I will probably be starting new books in this vlog. Excuse me. I know I'm starting new books in this vlog. I don't know what the first book in this vlog is going to be, basically, but we're going to find out because I'm going to be doing it by mood. 2026, we're getting it off right. Bucket TBR, let's go with the mood. What are the vibes saying? Guess the book, Anook. We're talking about sacred, like instant soul bonds. We're talking about witches. We're talking about werewolves that transform into humans. Well, I guess that's what a werewolf is. Blood magic. A werewolf girl instantly falls in love with a witch who's grieving her deceased brother. And the two of them have to tell their clan that they formed a bond, but bonds are not allowed with witches. So we got some forbidden love going on, and it's kinky. Did I get it all right? What book is that, Anook? What book is that? It's A Wolf Steps in Blood, yes! Who's a wolf? And MB is back from work, and I'm very grateful. It wasn't what I wanted to make, especially for 9 hours of work. No, now we're gonna open a package. I'm so excited to see what this is. This is from Bantam Books, an imprint of Penguin Random House. Oh, Dios mío, it's so beautiful. This is You'll Never Forget by Ishiraya. You'll Never Forget Me by Ishiraya. In this captivating cat and mouse thriller, I could definitely use a feel-good thriller.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good.
A struggling actress is only just beginning to enjoy the life she's always wanted after inadvertently killing her rival. Okay, Yellowface. But now she must contend with the woman who threatens to take it all away. Her name is Dimple Kapoor. She wouldn't call herself a murderer. She'd prefer the term opportunist. Ice be like. Safi immediately zeroes in on Dimples. Playing along with Dimples' facade, Safi invites her onto the case, suggesting she act as bait to draw out the killer. And as the two women's cat and mouse game intensifies, Safi starts to wonder if she may have finally met her match. With their careers at risk, both women must fight the potent chemistry drawing them together. I want to read this yesterday. When did this book release? This book, okay.
That's the smallest font I've ever seen in my life.
This font is smaller than my hope for this country. Ah, perfect. It's a 2026 read. Did you drop your ball? Did you drop your ball? You need help? I'll get it. Yes, you get a ball. Oh, it's a squeaky ball. Ah, don't bite me. Ah. She's so funny. She didn't even bring it back to me. Jerk.
I love her.
I'm almost done at this point with A Wolf Steps in Blood. The writing is unbelievable. The sex scenes have gotten so good. The grief work is amazing. This book is an incredible balance of grief work and pleasure and black and magic. It's all phenomenal. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel too light. It feels perfect. If this is romantasy, I love it. What's up, y'all? Don't let the natural sun fool you. It is -3 degrees here in Minneapolis. All dressed up, ready to go to the site of Alex Jeffrey Preedy's murder. I'm also bringing protest supplies. They're goggles for protesters to wear when the tear gassing starts and the pepper spraying starts. We got a bunch. He was murdered right outside of a local donut shop called Glam Doll Donuts. Their donuts are so good. They've been here for over like 7 years, I want to say. I'm sad to be revisiting them under these circumstances, but I'm glad to be able to bring these goggles to people who need them and to go and pay my respects to Alex. Okay, so A Wolf Steps in Blood has been completed, and that is one of the sexiest, most touching, incredible books I've ever read. It's a novella. It's from a Black non-binary author. I think that you should read it. It was a great introduction to romantasy as a genre, and Akasha approves. Are you a good girl? You are. What would you give it? Would you give it 5 stars? It was also really good for grief. Really, really good grief club book for sure. Can I have a paw? Can I have a pata? What, you're almost giving it. Give me the whole thing. Dame la pata. Yeah, good girl. You want a treat? Let's go get a treat. Come on. Come on, let's go get a treat. And now Akasha is going to have to hold down the fort while my brother and I go to Michigan in an overnight trip to clear out my mama's storage unit to get the last of the treasures that she saved for us. I'm going to miss you, puppy. Here we go. We made it! Yes! We did it. Everything is packed. Well, almost everything. And then in bags, covered with blankets so that I don't trigger my autoimmune illness. And my childhood best friend is waiting for me at the gate so that I can give her a hug. We only have a second to see each other, but it's worth it because you never know when the last time is.
And I can also see that you don't believe this. You will. But first you need to know that this all starts with Owlchild, the Pagani who killed the Napi-Quan rancher forebears, who is Malcolm Clark to you.
For a vlog update. So we are now currently at a friend's house, the friend that I went to Texas with, and we are dancing in Iowa. And yesterday was great. It was a great first start. It was a Tuesday, and I definitely made good money for a Tuesday. So always grateful. It's been nice getting out of Minneapolis. My friend lives 2 hours outside of the city. I ran outside today because I thought that there was an ICE abduction because there was like screaming, hollering, you know, crowd. So I ran out and I have my whistle on me too. And I realized it was just children at school. And even like before ICE, the neighborhood that I live in, like gunshots are very, very normal. Somebody was, I swear to God, they had a MAC-10. Like, I'm being dramatic, but my brother and I were like, what the fuck? We've been through a lot in our neighborhood. I already have childhood PTSD, so it's like, it's just so crazy. A lot of my trauma symptoms have like come back, and it's just so nice to have that nervous system break. I know we're all going through it, so I'm sharing because I know that there's a lot of you who can relate, and you're definitely not alone in that. I did read some of Black Sunday. 3 books that I brought Black Sunday. This is what I was reading yesterday at work. It's so good. I'm still on the first chapter. It's set in Lagos, Nigeria in 1996, and we're following twin sisters. And y'all know I love me some twins in books and or siblings.
Wait, well, twins are siblings. You know what I'm saying.
The Awkward Black Man by Walter Mosley. It'll be my first of his titles. And then Notes from a Black Young Chef, which I'm reading for my mom, because she never got to read this book and I know she wanted to. But my friend and I are about to hit the road. We are going to be spending the week at a place that's closer to the club that we're working at, because it is quite a drive. So I'm going to update you when I have some reading update or something to update. Oh, I did shave my head. My brother helped me. New wig, who dis? One of my homegirl's customers lived really close to the club we were working at in Iowa, so we got to kick it in his crib, and look how tight it is.
Yeah. Oh my God, that carpet is wet. Yeah, so this is just a carpet and somewhat of a storage. And I believe this is his basement too.
Oh, hell no. Next.
View of the lake. He got a jacuzzi. No hot tub out here.
View is pretty. These games.
Those are the balconies to the individual rooms.
That's solid.
So this is the half bath.
Rise and grind, y'all. What's up? Good morning. We about to go to the grocery store, pick up some things that we need for the day. I'm gonna come back and give a longer update, but I just wanted to say good morning. It's a beautiful house. I'm excited to come back with my supplies and do another update, do some writing and editing. Black Sunday is amazing. I'm almost done with it. I read like 100 pages at work last night because it was dead. It was incredible. Y'all, look at the sushi. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look at this one. Do y'all see this? Absolutely not. Sup cuties, we are back. I am $145 poorer, but I got important things that I need for my trip in order to function and be at my best self. And then also I have got my calories that I need. So I got myself nice little melon. We love. My friend got me hooked on melon with honey. Yes, so good. Y'all know I live off of meal replacement shakes, so I got these. They were only like $8 for 4. These are important. Electrolyte powder, very important for recovery. My friend is gonna do my lashes, so I got some of those. I got earplugs because of my sensory issues. Mouthwash. These are the nails that I'm gonna be rocking. Excited for those. So I gotta put those on tonight before work. Blemish patch. That's mine too, thank you. Because there's Henry down here.
Henry big as hell.
He's doing too much. Then I've been wanting to try this. This is from Good Molecules, Yerba Mate Wake Up Gel. I don't know if it's mate or mate. Autofocus is doing the most, but it is for the under eye area. So you know what? I might as well just put it on right now. We can test it on camera. It is like 35 degrees, which is incredible because it's been freezing in Minnesota. Negative temperatures, 8 degrees, 0 degrees, hella wind chill. Okay, so I'm gonna need a knife for that. A plumping lip oil from e.l.f. I got some Aquaphor. This is amazing for feet and for the lips. I needed to get some more toothpaste, some hand sanitizer, because after all my dances, I like to sanitize my hands. I showed you that. And then this is the contour wand that I use for my cheeks. All right, and then I'm gonna show you the food, and I gotta get writing. I have not written for Suddenly in a minute, and I gotta work on some Instagram content, editing this video. But I'm excited to try this. This is Cajun plant chicken pieces. Right? And it looks good. It looks good. So I'm excited to try that. We've got sweet potatoes, carrots, and red potatoes. We have petite roasted potatoes with oil and stuff. For me, I need things that are soft, usually high protein, high calorie, because I have issues eating food. This is like crunchy stuff that you add on top of your salads. I got a burrito. Peace got me on boiled eggs, where you just like buy pre-packaged boiled eggs and eat them with salt and pepper and shit. I got Caesar salad, protein powder. All right. It's only got 6 grams of protein, but it's better than nothing. A cherry almond gorgonzola chopped salad at MAMＩ in the pods. It was good to talk to y'all, and I will update you as soon as I can. All right, so I put it on. Not really seeing a difference, but I'm gonna keep using it. I do feel very moisturized and hydrated under my eyes, which I like. Moments before I am blinded by my friend.
No, you didn't. Don't come at my life.
Peace is gonna do my lashes. because lashes are expensive. Going to the salon is very expensive.
No, actually 6.
And she's in beauty school, right?
Esthetician.
Esthetician school. Clock it. She's gonna do my lashes. I'm very excited. The books that I'm reading are so good. Awkward Black Man, I beasted through that at work yesterday. It's been amazing. This whole trip has been amazing. What's up, y'all? Y'all, greetings from Minneapolis. I feel like I have a errant hair on my face somewhere, but I am in my messy apartment about to head out to pick up my rental car. As y'all know, I got into a car accident a while back. I have healed from it nicely. Just walked away with a concussion and a wrist injury. But sometimes we need to rent a car so that we can get a bunch of things done, like taking the dog to the groomers and like doing all these errands that would cost an arm and a leg in Ubers. But you know, your envy is feeling good, feeling fly. We rocking a ghost face sweater, Brazil over here. I'm not warm. That was the best I can do. But now I gotta do it on the other side. Ooh. Don't stretch when you're not warm, kids. It's not good. After I pick up my rental car, I have the luxury of going to print off my shipping label so that I can ship 2 orders that came through on my Pango bookstore. I just put Vicks under my nose, so if I look greasy, that's why. I'm using my sleeves so I don't get the books greasy, but these are the 2 books. I was going out to 2 separate buyers. Someone bought Let Me Hear a Rhyme and Greek Lessons by Han Kang, and they're so beautiful. I'm really excited for this person, and I almost always build swag packages to put inside because it's a gift when y'all order from me, so I like to give y'all gifts. Oh my god, my Uber is here, and the whole reason for this update was to tell you about this book that I was reading during reading sprints. The Black 1930s mystery crime thriller noir. It's so fucking good. The main character is a genius. Fuck the worshipping of standardized IQ and testing and all of that, but he's just a really, really smart dude, and I love it. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later and I'll tell you more about the book. I have to film this update super quickly because I only have 40 minutes to get to the post office so I can ship these orders. I have to walk because the car reservation got moved to tomorrow. So I Ubered there and I have to pick it up tomorrow instead. I got this little pistachio cream mini cake to cheer up my spirits. So I got this for myself and my brother. We're gonna split it. And I also picked up flowers for my mom, and I really want to show you. All right, so these flowers are for mi mama and mi abuelita because Valentine's Day is the day that my abuelita gave birth to my mother, which means it's my abuelita's birthday as well, as per our family tradition. I want to put flowers all throughout the house. So this bouquet I got in symbolization of my mom's birthstone, which is an amethyst, and her vibrancy. I think purple is a great color to represent that aspect of her. I had to get something with lilies, and they have, this one has mini roses in it. 2, I have white tulips. She didn't love tulips because we lived in Holland, Michigan, where the Tulip Time Festival is a thing, and it's so annoying. But I wanted her to have white flowers, and these were the most affordable. And then I got this mixed arrangement bouquet, which you'll see. But I'm going to run to the post office so that I can put these beautiful baddies in water, but I'm gonna add some more swag to the packages before I ship them out because I like doing that, and I will check in with you in a little bit. Oh man, that looks good. That's the quality that I'm used to. So the phone has been fixed, and I am back from this round of running errands. I went to the Dollar Tree. I got, oh no, this is broken, but that's okay. It's a birthday crown for my mom. I'm excited to put this on her. I got a birthday princess banner for her, and I got these pain relieving patches for my friend who has chronic pain. Car rental is nice. They gave me a gray Nissan. I'm enjoying it. And now let me show you the decorations I got for my mom. It's a bit dark, but as y'all already saw, these are the flowers I picked up yesterday. And I got some Happy Valentine's Day balloons. These balloons are gonna go on this wall right here. these. I got her yesterday. I got her these balloons today. Gorgeous, right? Very pretty. Good stuff. I'm excited. We're going to refresh her entire altar and dress her up nice and get her ready for her birthday. This is her birthday card also. We are prepping dinner. We've got our sauces, our spaghetti, our Italian mild sausage, the garlic that I'm gonna be chopping up. I'm sauteing kale for the sauce. Yeah. All right, y'all. So the results of my Neurosych test are in, and today is February 13th. I've asked my sibling to come with me to hear the results, A, so that I can comprehend and remember what's being said, and B, because I'm really nervous. Mom was supposed to be here for this test. As y'all know, I've been on the wait list for this test for years, and it was really important to her. It's important to me, but overall, I'm just really excited to find answers on what's going on with my brain. We will check in a little bit. I read more last night of Beneath the Darkest Sky by Jason Overstreet. That shit was tea. It's so good. Like, it is a Harlem Renaissance lover's dream, a crime thriller, horror noir, thriller noir writer's dream. It's amazing. Just trying so hard not to be frustrated. What's up, y'all? Happy February 16th. It is 2 days after my mother's birthday. It's the perfect place to wrap up the vlog. I want to do a reading update. I have been reading. I don't have a copy of The Awkward Black Man right now. It's in my suitcase, I think. But I read a bunch of The Awkward Black Man. It's a bunch of short stories from Black author Walter Mosley, I believe. And it's about neurodiverse Black men. It is about disabled, awkward Black men. It's about Black men who aren't accepted by society. It's about nerdy Black men. It is incredible. I really want y'all to read it. I've really, really connected with that book. Black Sunday has been concluded. This is following 2 sets of twins set in 1996 in Lagos, Nigeria. There's a set of boy twins, there's a set of girl twins, and it's about their lives as they age. The shit was so good, and the last chapter, but specifically the last sentence in the last chapter, broke me. That shit was so good. The way this book ended shook me. If you want to talk about grief, parental abandonment, this is a great book. If you want something that's not set in the United States, this is a great book. If you want something that's about ambition, sibling bonds, the significance of Indigenous teachings and Indigenous mythologies, how those get passed down and how they influence our everyday, our day-to-day, if we allow them to, right? All of that. This was phenomenal. It's so good. I really think y'all should read this. I finished yesterday. I completed The Scent of Burnt Flowers. This was phenomenal. I think I'm giving this a 4 out of 5 stars. You'll be able to pick up both of these in my Pango bookstore, and they are annotated copies. So if you want to see what my actual reading journey was with these books, you definitely should check them out on Pango. I'll probably be selling them for pretty affordably on my Pango. Incredibly proud of myself for going to Michigan, clearing out that storage unit. My patrons know how big that was. I don't want to talk about the storage unit because it's just been it's something that I became responsible for paying for once my mom passed. It means a lot to have rescued her belongings that she saved for me from that storage unit. It means a lot to be out from under the thumb of that predatory ass company. And I'm so glad that that chapter is closed. But we did it. We drove there, cleaned out the unit, drove straight back, made it, we did it, we got back to our dogs, and it was phenomenal. I'm currently in the middle of reading Beneath the Darkest Sky by Jason Overstreet.
This is so good.
This is so good. So I'm on chapter 13 as of right now, and I can't express how much I love this book. If you like Black spy novels, he's not a spy in this book, he was a spy in book 1, but he has expatriated and moved to Russia, where he is in some political machinations over there, and it's about how he and his son, his eldest son, they get kidnapped and sold like to this labor camp. And he's trying to escape this labor camp so that he can get back to his wife and daughter who were also taken. It's such a different vibe from book one, but it does bring in that same feeling that you had in book one. Oh my God, it's so good. I've been breaking down this book chapter by chapter, my annotating process. I don't want to forget anything about this book, so I have been breaking the chapters down little pieces and making notes so that way I can remember what I'm reading. This is a tool that I use to help me remember what I'm reading. Also, writing things by hand helps you with your memory. With my illness, I no longer remember things that I read the way that I used to. I used to never forget something that I read with my eyes, but things change. So my reading has been so good, y'all. So good. None of these books are under 4 stars. While I was driving to Michigan, we listened to Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones. That was so, oh my God, it was so good. Incredible, incredible. If you like vampiric stories, if you support Stephen Graham Jones as an author, which I think you should, if you like horror books, definitely all of that. All of those boxes were checked. I gotta tell y'all about my Neurosych test. So y'all know that I have waited for this test for 3 years now. So I drove up there with my brother. He came for moral support. We sit down in the office. I'm ready to hear the results. I'm ready to get an explanation about what's happening with my brain and my functioning. And this doctor looks at me and goes, "Have you had your test yet?" And I was like, I thought this appointment was to go over the results of that test. And she was like, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So she calls the doctor that I took my test with and is getting the results over the phone with her.
Did you have the Neurosych testing or no?
I thought this appointment was to review the results.
Well, we will.
This doctor doesn't know what's going on. She has no idea. She says to me, the test identified issues with your executive functioning and with your visual spatial processing. I walked through the door 3 years ago telling them that. These were the 2 issues that I am struggling severely. Like, my neurologist identified this, my team of doctors identified this, and they sent me here to this testing center to identify why I'm struggling so much with executive functioning and with visual spatial processing. I ended up making an appointment with another doctor to go over my test results and for us to make another plan. So the results is ongoing. I was trying not to be frustrated because every time I do this, I have to take off work. So I had to take off work on a Friday to hear these results at a time when I really need my money. I really need to be working. And it just was really disappointing to have the doctor have no idea what's going on. She clearly hadn't reviewed my chart. My brother looked at me and was like, I was so close to saying something to her. Because he was like, I've never seen a doctor so unprepared. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. At this point, I don't need any more doctors to tell me what I have already identified as issues in myself. And I'm just finding ways to cope with this. So if y'all have any suggestions on specifically those of you who have suffered something similar to what I'm suffering, if you have any suggestions, you let me know. The things that I'm doing is I'm taking notes on everything. The only way that I'm able to read and comprehend books is if I take notes and reread over my notes. If you are a person who needs to do this to understand what you read, that is okay too. Look, we in the same boat. This channel is for you. You are in good company. I don't care what my formal diagnosis is anymore. I just want to function. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, what I need to be focused on is memory exercises, cognitive exercises. I'm going to do my best to find some sort of visual spatial workbook or therapy or something that I can figure out. At the end of the day, I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud that I went this far with these doctors to try to figure out what's going on. And I got it from here. I can take it the rest of the way. Not giving up hope completely because I do have this doctor's appointment coming up, but I just didn't want to leave y'all high and dry. It was really disappointing to hear that this doctor was so unprepared for something that very, very critical and sensitive for me, but it is what it is, you know? As far as my mom's birthday goes, I redid her altar. And I'm so proud of how it came out. So my brother and we changed her outfit. I have all of her clothing and I dress her mannequin that she used to put, she was a sewer. and she would make things and use this dress form. So I used the dress form that my mother actually used herself, and I put her clothes on it and I keep it in the sun. It's my way of honoring her, letting her know that she is not forgotten. My mom's biggest fear was being forgotten. My mom's biggest fear was that she didn't really matter. She's been an angel for 2 years. So I've seen how people who knew her and loved her have handled sensitive dates like her birthday, the anniversary of her death, things like that. And the people who actually loved and rocked with my mom have made themselves known. And I know she loves that shit, right? So that makes me feel really good. It meant so much that I had my friend Laura, who, Anook's sibling Jack, has a new owner, and her name is Laura. And Laura FaceTimed me on Valentine's Day, my mom's birthday, and checked in on us and gave me love. And that's what family is, right? And so it hasn't been many people that have reached out to me on sensitive days like that to honor my mom. But the people who do, it's so appreciated. The fact that some of the people who are doing things aren't even people who met her in person just blows my mind. That's one of the hardest things I think about death is when you love somebody who passed, it feels like you're the only one who's remembering her on really sensitive days. In my family, we have birthday weeks. And in my family, the person who gave birth, it's their birthday, right? So I've got my mama's altar, and my abuelita has a birthday crown on because my abuela gave birth to my mother on Valentine's Day. So it's abuela's birthday, right? And then all throughout the week, mom is celebrated. So I got her flowers, her balloons. I redid her altar. I dressed her up. She looks so good. One of my friends, I got a card for her that says mom, and that means so much to me. And it's you'll learn that it won't be the people who knew her in life that reach out to you and say, happy birthday. I know you miss your mom. Your mom was beautiful and special and valid. It won't be the people you thought it would be, right? It'll be your ex/best friend who showed up and just was here for me. It'll be your brother/cousin Matt who helped me redo her altar and helped me film content of me dressing her up and stuff like that. It'll be the incredible non-binary woman who adopted one of her dogs checking in and being hey, hail Suki. It'll be your patrons who show up every single Sunday to help me honor my mom. Every holiday and every birthday and every special occasion, I promise you, I will honor my mother, and I will not forget her, and I will not allow her to go uncelebrated. Her being dead changes nothing. My mother was born to be celebrated, and she will be celebrated. Every Christmas, every Valentine's Day, for as long as I live. So this entire vlog is for you, Mom. Happy 57. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to be yours. And I'm so glad that you made me this way. Hail Suki. Today was actually I'm supposed to be in the middle of a virtual protest for fuck ICE and ICE out of Minnesota. ICE announced that they were leaving Minnesota, but we all know they have not left. They kidnapped 2 people in Rochester, Minnesota today. And I want to do these virtual protests to kind of spread the word that ICE has not left Minnesota. They're still kidnapping people. And even if they do leave, we still have a detention center, right? Full of thousands of kidnapped people. We all still have work to do. Please keep your eyes on Minnesota. It's important. It's important, y'all. But I pushed that virtual protest back to later on in the evening because I'm incredibly nauseous. I've been struggling with nausea all day. I feel so sick. So I'm hoping I'm going to run out with my brother. We're going to get some medicine. I have to pick up some shipping labels because somebody ordered a bunch of books. Thank you to whomever and everybody who ordered books. That we're gonna get some food, get some medicine, and then hopefully my body will be settled and we can do our protest sprints, because fuck ice. We will talk to you soon. The next vlog will probably be a grief club vlog. I've already started filming it. I'm gonna be reading books centric to helping me move on from my grief or living with my grief. And I hope that you join me for that vlog. Stay safe, fuck ICE, fight fascism, respect and protect all Black lives, and I will see y'all next time. Oh, I do have a Patreon if you want to join. Info down below. I got an Instagram, info down below, all of that. Thank you so much, y'all, who have faith in me that I'm going to be able to, you know, put out multiple videos a week and get back to being a consistent YouTuber again. I know I say it all the time, but I feel like I'm so close to that, you know? So I'm not gonna let whatever a doctor says or doesn't say hold me back. I'm not gonna let my grief hold me back. I'm still writing my book. I'm still in the game. I'm still fighting. I believe in myself and I believe in this channel, and it just means a lot. Those of you who, when I upload, you show up. And those of you who just like root for me, thank you.